Too many animals, not enough space. The Daphne City Shelter was built nearly 3 decades ago, and since then, the population of both humans and animals has exploded, while the shelter hasn't grown with it. Well, tonight, several people are going to City Council to advocate for the animals. NBC 15's Cassie Fambro visited that shelter today. Cassie, those advocates really have a pretty good argument, don't they?
Greg, this is truly the little shelter that could, doing the best it can to fit as many animals as possible into the limited room it has. That means 5 cats per cage with no room to chase their tails. Shelter advocates say they have simply outgrown their original aging building.
Little black and white babies.
The Daphne Animal Shelter is packed to the brim with dogs, puppies, and kitties looking for a forever home. But they're running out of room, and the animals are too close together.
Because they can hear the dogs barking right here, and so it's more efficient to have the cats up front and the dogs further back so the barking's not so loud for the cats.
The kitties don't have a place to play and stretch either.
They don't get out of their kennels. They don't have any room to move around.
Some of the kitties have been there for a while too.
This cat's been here for several months now and doesn't get to leave the cage.
The dogs could use more space as well. Their outdoor play area is smaller than most people's yards. The leader of the Daphne Pet Advocates Group is taking concerns to the city.
This is government, city funded and owned.
She was inspired to help after dozens of cats were recently found in a car at a local hotel with no water in the sweltering heat, trapped in cages.
That night and for days after, I would cry at night because it's just so awful to think the suffering that these animals had to endure, and it really affects you mentally and emotionally.
Those cats were taken to the Daphne City Shelter, and she simply wants them to never have to feel that trapped again.
The City Council has been receptive to the feedback, and we'll hear her formal presentation tonight at 6:30 at the Daphne City Council meeting. For anyone who wants to learn more about how to adopt these animals or support the cause, check out the Daphne Pet Advocates Facebook page. Greg?